Good morning everyone and welcome to Monday. It's just coming up 6:30. I'm about to go off and do my morning walk. My alarm went off at 6:10, which gave me 20 minutes to come round, do my skincare, do a bit of jade rolling on my face because I felt super puffy this morning, have a drink of water and get dressed. And today I thought I would film a day in my life when I have shows, when I have work. I filmed one recently that everyone seemed to really enjoy, which was kind of a day in the life on a cruise ship when I haven't got any specific work to do, whereas today is jam-packed full of shows and other things that I need to do. So I thought I'd take you along with me. But one of the first things I do, whether I have a show or not, is go on my morning walk. So let's go. Before I go, I thought I'd just show you my little outfit. These are from Oysho. They are high-waisted black and white leggings. And then this is a jacket. Can you see the detail in there? Let me turn you around. Well, I don't even know what kind of pattern you'd call this. But it's like a little peplum top. So it is activewear that you can wear to the gym as well as somewhere else because it looks really nice. And this is from a brand called Mimi, I think. When I went to this boutique, it was the last one they had about 2 years ago, so I don't know if it'll still be in stock. But yeah, so that's my little outfit for my morning walk this morning. Back to my room. It's 7 o'clock. Sometimes I use my morning walk as like my morning workout, where I'll go and I'll walk fast, you know, like speed walking, just to wake myself up depending on how I'm feeling. If I've had a show the night before and my body feels tired, or sometimes like today I'll use the walk just to literally wake me up and get my body moving. And then now, once I've done my walk, I'll go to do my workout. So I'm going to try and go to the guest gym, but it's usually super busy. I'm going to do some fasted cardio, some interval running on the treadmill, and then I'm going to do a yoga video as well to stretch out my body before 3 shows today. So that's what we're going to do. I'm literally came back to my room to grab my laptop and my yoga mat, and then we're going to head down to the gym. From the gym, I did about 15 to 20 minutes, no more, 20 minutes of interval running. Started with an incline walk for 5 minutes, and then I ran on and off for 15 minutes, and then I did a yoga flow as well. I don't want to do too strenuous because we have got 3 shows today, so I just wanted to move and wake my body up when I feel amazing for doing that. I'm just on my way down now for breakfast. I've got our cat's jacket on. There you go, you can see cats on the back. It's super comfortable and it's always really quite cold when I go down for breakfast. So that's what we're going to go and do, and then we're going to come back and put some laundry on whilst I do my notes to give the cast today for the 2 shows. So I'm now back in my room after having some breakfast. As you can see, the breakfast really wasn't amazing. It's just the reality of it. We can of course eat upstairs in the guest areas, but today with it being a sea day, it's usually super busy, and the first sea day as well of the cruise, so it's always super busy. Usually I have a granola in my bed as soon as I wake up, but this morning, well, I'm wanting to try and do some fasted cardio a few times a week where I can. So I went afterwards for a fueling breakfast to get me through a tech run, so basically a run of the show at lunchtime, and then that'll get me through until I eat after then. But I mean, you got your hash brown, scrambled egg, bit of bacon, which to be honest, I try to eat as little meat as I can whilst I'm on here, but sometimes it's just not possible. The food is not the kind of food that I'd cook at home, so sometimes it's literally a case of eating what I'd like and what I can, and sometimes that is literally chicken with some salad or something other. That was my belly, by the way. If you heard of something then, it was my stomach rumbling. I didn't trump. But yeah, so I've had my breakfast. I'm now going to go and put on a load of washing, come back, have coffee because, oh, I need some. I feel awake, but I do feel like I need some coffee this morning. And then do some notes for the cast later on, and also do some work on my laptop. I've got a few things that I want to do, some ideas for YouTube that I want to film and can film here whilst I'm on the ship. So that's what I am going to do. Oh, and go to HR. Need to go to HR. The food that I'm eating isn't the food that I would cook myself at home. I'm even more on the supplements and the vitamins just to keep my body in tip-top condition. So the first thing that I actually take this 3 times a day, which is just an iron tablet. This is ferrin gluconate iron tablet because I do have a slight iron deficiency, and you need iron for the reproduction of hemoglobin, which is the protein in your red blood cells, which is what gets oxygen through to the body, like when you're exercising and what have you. And so with how much I exercise, with having a slight iron deficiency, these are kind of a staple, and I've taken them for years. And also with women, with our monthly cycles that we get, it's a good thing to take. If you don't have an iron deficiency, you can take things like spirulina, which is I think it's a green algae from the sea, I don't know, but it's a green algae that's really good to support iron in your body. So I take these around 3 times a day. I also take vitamin B12 tablets, which is good to take alongside my iron tablet, and this supports energy production as well. So I take 2 of these gummies a day. These are vegan gummies, good if you're on a vegan diet to take vitamin B12 as well. And these are, what flavours are they? Why can't I see? Raspberry flavoured, so they taste really nice. I also can you see? I've hardly got any left of these. These are probiotics plus energy B12. So I don't know if you can take too much B12, but because I have a slight deficiency in how active my lifestyle is and how I don't eat red meat and what have you very often, I feel like it's good to take. And this probiotic is good to help your digestive health, which I need. This is probably the most important one for me whilst I'm on ships, because when I'm here I know that my digestive health just isn't at its best, given the circumstances, given the food. Yeah, so I take this, and this is a raspberry and cherry flavour. I take this once a day, just in the morning. And I also take magnesium, which is great for your muscle health, bone health, and heart health as well. And this is just good for any athletes, for anyone anyway in general, but especially if you are an athlete, runner, dancer. Yes, dancers are considered athletes. I take these as well, and I think I've noticed a difference in since taking these as well, in how my body feels, especially the day after I've done 2 shows. So we do Cats the Musical on here, but it's a 90-minute version, and you do 2 of them back to back in one night, and it's an absolute killer. And when I wasn't taking magnesium, I was achy and sore and uncomfortable the next morning, but since taking these, yes, I'm sore, but it's dealable, it's manageable, and it isn't as bad as what it used to be. So that's what I take. And I also do take vitamin C as well, but I've currently run out of that. And the only one I've really found in America that I like is the emergency one, but it doesn't taste nice enough. There's one I used to get from Sainsbury's that was vitamin C and zinc, that was a really nice orange flavour, and I used to shot it in the morning. But luckily my parents are coming in a week, so they're bringing me a few like pots of them as well for me to keep. So yeah, they're what I use. And the Nature Made brand, they are my favourite brand. I actually also have my snack cupboard up here, by the way, if you can see. So they don't sell this at home, but in America they sell melatonin gummies, which is to help you to fall asleep faster and to fall into a nicer sleep that you can stay asleep the whole night through. This is strawberry flavoured. Again, this is the brand Nature Made, and I bought this because there was a phase when I was really struggling with my sleep, and sleep is something that I don't struggle with at all. When I'm at home, I'm in bed at 10:30, I'm all asleep by 10:30, and I'm up at 6:30, 7 o'clock, and I sleep through and I wake up and I feel totally fine. But on the ship, especially this contract, it's been quite difficult mentally as well as physically, so I have been struggling, and I don't want to get into a habit of relying on the melatonin, which is why I only take it if after we've done a show and I can know that my mind's racing, I'll take two of these 1 hour before I go to bed, and they just help me fall asleep. You can kind of feel it like going into your body, and you start to feel a little bit woozy, then you get into bed and you just fall asleep easier. So I think you can buy these on Amazon and definitely online. They don't sell them at home in the UK, but if you are having trouble sleeping, please don't become reliant on them, because I don't think that's healthy. But it is good to have there just in case you are struggling. Say if you need to sleep, you've got a big presentation or an interview or whatever the next day, and you know you need to sleep, it might be good to take one of these. Nature Made, 2 gummies, and these are natural, no artificial flavours, no synthetic dyes, no high fructose corn syrup, gluten free, no artificial sweeteners, 10 milligrams of melatonin. So this is what I take as well if I'm struggling to sleep. I have just finished notes. It's 12 o'clock now. I have them at 12:15 to go and give to the rest of the cast. I've just gone and got my laundry just in that bag there, but I haven't got time to sort it now, so I'll sort it when I come back. I finished my coffee. I'm gonna grab a breakfast bar from inside my lovely little snack cupboard. I'm just gonna take a Belvita bar because they're my absolute faves, and then I will catch up with you. I might show you the theatre actually and show you like our warm up and what have you, but yeah, catch you in a bit. Hello everyone. So I didn't manage to film whilst I was at rehearsals today because it was kind of busy, and there wasn't really much going on, but I will take you to the warm up of the show this evening, and I'll do like a hyperlapse of what we do to warm up for the shows. I've just gotten in. I went for some lunch and I didn't plan to sit in anywhere or to even have like a nice dinner, but it ended up being quite nice. I had a tuna and egg salad with a little packet of Sunbite crisps, and that was really nice. I didn't take my camera though, silly me. But I'm back in my room now. It is 4:20. I'm not needed for warm up until 7:30, so I'm probably going to just do 1 or 2 things on my laptop, and then I'm probably going to have a nap for 20 minutes, and then I will wake up, order my room service, slowly come round, start doing my makeup for the show, and then head down to the theatre just before 7:30. So that's what we're going to do. This is really because I started work really at 12:15. We didn't finish until about 3:15, and then there's only a few hours, and then our first show is at 7:30, and first show is at 8:30, and then our second show is 10:30. So I woke up at 6 o'clock today, and I won't really get into bed until midnight, 12:30, which is why I like to allow myself the time to have this little nap, because it keeps me alive. And I'll probably have another coffee as well. I don't usually like having 2 coffees in one day, but when I know I'm going to be up and working until midnight, I can have another one. I also need to fold this bag of laundry before I do anything else. I'm also, just before my nap, gonna have a Yorkshire cup of tea, and I'm also gonna finish off this flake that I bought the other day. I only had half of it, so I'm gonna have the other half now. With you, the new deodorant that I have been using. I've switched to a natural deodorant. I've worn it for about a week and a half now, but I haven't really been doing any serious sweating like when I'm in shows. And so far so good. I mean, it's geranium scented, so it's mainly made out of essential oils. And what I found with it is after a few hours, it just kind of doesn't smell. I don't smell, and the deodorant also doesn't smell. And this is the brand that I'm using. It's Essential Oils. EO, there is the brand. And it's a gentle and effective deodorant. Ingredients are, it's synthetic, fragrance free, paraben free, phthalate free, not sure what that is, glycol free and aluminium free. It said here it's made out of purified water, and then organic cacao, seed butter, essential oil blend, flower oil, cedrus deodorant, wood oil, that is, lavender oil, basically lots of oils, no baking soda here, which is great. So I've been using this for a while, and tonight's the first time that I'm going to be using it when I'm really sweating in a show. I don't think I'll smell, because I'm not a smelly person, but I am going to report back to you, because it's so much better for your armpits and for your general well-being to be able to use a deodorant that is non-toxic, because after all it is getting in your pores, you know, and it's not great for you. So I'll let you know how this is. I've also got myself my coffee to go. This is a little Nescafe sachet that I bought, like a pack of 7 I think, and it's just like a light cappuccino. So super tasty. Take that with me when I start doing my makeup. Just in case you're wondering, this is the look that I go with every day to the theatre. Baggy Harem pants. I don't have to put tight leggings on after I've been sweating. And this is a Victoria's Secret top that I've had for years, and it's kind of like my cruise ship jumper. Super comfy. There we go.
Here you go, Em.
That's the money shot.
That's the money shot.
Stop!
I'm sorry, but look at that flick.
leaving.
Wait, Marco.
Well, that is, look at that flick.
Wow, you're amazing. Marco, you can learn how to do makeup.
That is a perfect flick.
You really think I don't know how to do makeup?
No, I
at my
don't
flick.
think you know how to do makeup.
Doesn't it?
Pretty perfect.
I am an artist.
You show the vlog.
Yeah.
Or, I love the sound of the ocean hitting the ship.
I'd love the sound of a pan hitting your head.
What kind of a pan?
A really hard, heavy pan.
One of the ones on this. Cast iron.
So today we have, what is that? Oh, root beer. She's drinking alcohol on the job. This is Megan Dillon. She's from New York. New York. This is the dog. This is a rescue dog. There's a rescue dog called Dylan that we found on the street. He comes and annoys us sometimes. So this is the current situation as we're getting ready for Le Show.
For me.
Yeah.
This is how not to put eyelashes on.
Do you want my tweezers?
No, I have them, but I'm still.
So, one show down. We're in between shows. I'm doing some dance captain work. Megan's doing revision for her, what course it is? Is it law? No. Business math for a business degree. She's trying to get her business degree. So we're working, we've locked our dressing room door. Then we've got all the goods. In between show, Coca-Cola. And in between the show, veggie crisps. And these are amazing. Super nice. So this is what we do in between the shows.
Hey, go. What are you doing, Emily?
Currently just getting Chantel on my ass.
Megan Dillon. You ready to slay? Get it, Queens.
Oh. Here we go, get ready. Sure. Just finished the show. Just me with my wig cap on. Just gonna take it off. What's the sitch, Megan D?
You know, I have an exam that's due at 11:59 p.m. Got 2 more questions. Suspense is high.
So anyway, we've just finished the show and we've got to put all the costumes back up on the rail there. So cue the time lapse, that's what I'm gonna do. Right.
You may be
I
able
might
to
speak to him
export.
and say, like, because the videos are shocking.
Yeah, it's poor, but you may be able to export
This is life of a dance captain named Emily.
and see if that. So we might be able to get it from that. But
Okay.
I'm your wardrobe supervisor. I'm wardrobe. I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna clean her top because she's
I'll just
dirty.
send it tomorrow's recording then.
Yeah.
If it's good enough for me to use,
I'm,
let me know.
I'm going to bring my GoPro as well tomorrow.
Yeah, and just see.
See what.
So I've just gotten back in from doing the 2 shows tonight. We had an 8:30 and a 10:30 show and it's now 5 past midnight. I was up at 6 o'clock this morning and I am absolutely shattered now. And there's only 2 mornings a week where I don't get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, and one of them is tomorrow. Hence, because it's 12 o'clock now and I've got back into my room, I haven't showered, I haven't taken my makeup off, I haven't put all my stuff away, so it's going to be more like 12:30, 1:45 until I'm in bed. But first of all, I'm going to absolutely down this glass of water. I also usually have a protein shake when I come in now, but I'm just... Sometimes if I'm too tired and I have it, it doesn't sit right in my tummy and I don't sleep well. So tonight I'm going to skip the protein shake and hopefully I'll feel alright in the morning. But yes, that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to drink this and then tidy away and then get in the shower. Oh, it feels so good to drink water after you've sweated so much for God knows how long. the best thing about the end of a show night. Oh, so nice. So I've just gotten into bed. It's now 1:45. I'm absolutely exhausted. I was gonna try and read like a chapter of my book, but I feel like I'm just gonna crash as soon as I hit the pillow, so I'm not gonna bother. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm not sure, I can't even remember really what I've done today. I missed a few bits out, but hopefully you can just get an idea of what it's like when we are working at sea and performing at sea. They're quite long days. They're good days, but they are long days, so it is quite tiring. But then on our off days, they're wonderful because we don't have anything to do and we can do whatever we want at our leisure. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed it. I have lots of other videos coming to my YouTube channel, plus a little series which I will be filming, like the introduction and the first episode of this week at some point. So thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe to my channel and thumbs up this video. Believe it or not, it actually really does help the channel that I'm trying to grow. But yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one.